Still working on bringing the commands over, Bezda. Sorry, bro. But I'm glad you did that so I know which ones to bring over. I got you, fam. Give me just a second. I need to run to the restroom. Well, oops. There we go. What's up, everybody? It is time for part 2 of the stream-a-thon today. Right now, I'm getting stuff already nulled out for the gate. We got Rexy done. As you can see, she is behind me, sitting there looking menacing. It's a fun build. Once it get done, I will pull it over here so you know we can see everything together. I'm finishing this tonight. I took a break. I took a nap. I feel refreshed, and gonna get to it. Not even gonna waste time. Normally I stream on Lego build on Saturdays or Sundays if you're a time traveling wizard like Bezda, which I got you on the command, bro. At 2 p.m. Central Standard Time Saturdays. I'm currently working on my Twitch stream on Hogwarts. So let me go ahead and get the organizing out of the way, or as it's properly known as nulling. Oh, it's not too loud. Did you find some tires, Bezda? It's a lot of brown. I'm trying to do this one a little bit faster because I did go a little slow earlier, and I think my timing has paid for it because earlier it was 6 hours. So we're gonna try and get this one done a lot faster. Keyword here is try. Yes, I know that's against Yoda's teaching. Do or do not. There is no try. Well, Yoda, brother, we trying. Today is a try day. I know, Bezda. No. Wait. Shoot, I might have messed up. I need to restart the stream. Nope, I'm good. Alright, I was just making sure, checking on the delay on chat. Okay. Because I put it at ultra low latency, so it's like damn near an instant reaction. But if I ever start streaming like 1440p or anything like that, I have to up the latency just a tiny bit. But one thing YouTube has that Twitch does not, it has 4K streaming, so I could technically stream at 4K. That could be exciting. New camera looks a lot better than I worked out the settings. Settings are the same. Uh-oh. The settings are the same, bro. Alright, there we go. The last Lego build, the colors were bright. These are darker colors, too. I still need to mess with it some more. It's also the lighting. I've got the lighting a lot darker. Still messing with the settings still on that. All the brown pieces. Dear Lord, that's all the same piece. Okay, well, thank you, Lego, for organizing that for me. Alright, let's get the instructions open, which I should have did. Almost there. Don't. Alright, let's go ahead and get the base built. Base, and then we start on everything else. Oh. We need these, and we need this. Alright, this one there's gonna be a lot of using of the mallet. Oh yeah, especially with that. Two, 4, 6, 8. a sec. No loose seams. No loose seams. Alright. Wait, did I miss a whole? Oh, I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to add another piece. My mistake. Well, I can just knock it all down again. So this build so far has been pretty damn cool. Except Rexy was not stable until you got that head on. Not stable at all. Kept falling over. No telling what my cats are gonna do when they actually run up there in front of it. Because Carissa basically uses that as her little highway. Either she's gonna freak out or she's gonna knock it over. I got money on she's gonna knock it over. 32 of these pieces, huh? Oh, let's get to placing. Okay. All right. Now we gotta do 2 of these. Here in about 25 minutes, honestly. If it doesn't pick up, I'm just gonna switch back over to Twitch. What's up, Durf? How are you, sir? Nice. I am. No, dude, you're fine. Like, I was just worried about you. What about you being on or anything like that? Huh? Dude, as long as you're alright, that's all that matters. So y'all are all clear on COVID and everything? Nice. Yeah, dude, it wasn't me trying to figure, like, it wasn't me like, well, where the hell Durf's been or anything. It was me, how is Durf feeling? How's mom feeling? That's why I was reaching out. Did you hear about Kyle? Kyle had open heart surgery. He had 90% blockage in his heart. 90%, sir. And don't worry, I'm streaming right now, but they can't hear. I'm giving YouTube a try right now. I'm just discoverability, and I mean, a lot of things are better on YouTube. The tweet has the link to the previous video. God damn it. Alright, I'll just delete that. Thank you, Alf. Yeah, I'm just testing. I just deleted the comment, Alf. If you could go in and post the link on the comments, I'd appreciate that. Let me go ahead and I'll share a new one. Yeah, I will post the link in the Discord for you, Durf, if you wanna check it out. Cause I'm building Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park gate. I built the Rex earlier this morning. Everybody else is hanging out in the other Discord. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But if you're looking for everybody else, that's where they are. Oh, they're in the OG oops one. The original Discord. Yeah. So they're in another Discord right now. I'm not gonna talk about it on stream. I mean, I honestly don't know what it is. Some people say one thing, another person says the other. I'm just like, I'll be where I've been at for the past 8 months. It's all good. It is what it is. But yeah, just Dez is in there. You can tell him, shoot your invite. Oh yeah, well that's what. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, no, I'm just sitting here chilling, building Lego, doing my thing. I was glad to hear you're all right, sir. Because I was concerned. What's up, kitty cat? Gonna get this done today, kitty cat? Hopefully. Oh, if you can just post the link on the tweet, like retweet it with the link. How's Kiddo doing? Kiddo didn't get it, did they? But you honestly think she was gonna tell you the truth? Yeah. It's COVID. I mean, I get it. Like, what's the point in lying about it? Like, for what? Makes no sense at all, my friend. Alright, that one is done. First bag done. Got the base going. Look behind me. You can see Rexy. Her tail goes all the way behind Hogwarts. It's gonna be taller than she is. Yeah. Oh, those plastic bags will blow your ear out. I feel bad when I did it before and I looked and I saw it peeking so high up into the red. Like, ooh. A little bit. My cat loves them. What's up? On YouTube? Yep. Go to YouTube. Alright. Oh yeah. The thing about this set that's so cool is got like all those little iconic scenes from it. Like it's got the toilet. Yeah, on the front part you just see, you know, the gate. But on the back of it, it has the toilet. Or like the room where Jeff Goldblum was laying there, you know, dying, or all that stuff. Yep. I don't know if his leg was broken. I think it was just, I don't know. I need my JP nerds to tell me that. Yeah, he couldn't walk on it. I remember that. Mm-hmm. This is back in 93. This is back in 93 too. Ooh. Oh yeah. I wasn't that old. I was in second grade, I think. Second grade? Something like that. It was 93. Um, well, whatever. I was young, but I do remember seeing it the day after release with my grandmother, my great grandma. So, a lot of fond memories there. And then after that, I decided to read the books in second grade. Well, it's based on a novel. Mm-hmm. By Michael Crichton. The books are so, I mean, the movies are great, don't get me wrong, but the book, oh dude, so much better. So many more dinosaurs. Bloodier. The books. Oh yeah, they're great reads. They're like, yes, they're books. They are amazing. And they're not short books either. These are very detailed, very, very good books. Leslie, you didn't know there were books? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Alf says, I had already read the first one when the movie came out, and while the movie is great, I was a bit disappointed. After going back and reading the books, I'm not going to say I was disappointed, but it was the same. And then Lost World. I read The Lost World before it came out in theaters. There was so much stuff in The Lost World that did not make it to the movie. And that is when I learned about the difference between movies and books. Changed my life. Oh, right. Yeah, well, you gotta remember, I was like second grade, dude, so this is all news to me. I was like, but the movie didn't show that. My great grandma had to break it down. She's like, well, you can't fit it all in there. Yo, CC, what up, brother? Trying out the YouTubes tonight. How's week 2 of the new job, sir? There's another movie which I also like a lot, that when you read the book it was super disappointed. It wasn't more like it. Which one was that, Alf? The Hunt for Red October. I have not read that book. And that movie was amazing. Oh no. If I go back and read the book, am I gonna get pissed off? How long am I gonna be streaming? Until I'm done, so at least 4 or 5 hours. If not more. I set out a goal to finish this bad boy tonight. I'm finishing it tonight. You know me, when I set my mind to something or set a schedule, I try to stick to it. We need the bot to do the like YouTube live thing. Or I can just do it. It's gonna be every Monday, so. Probably would have been amazing thing to see on the big screen. So what you're saying is they need to remake it. Honestly, some of the things they're remaking, I'm not too opposed to. Yeah, for sure. Lando knows how to run it, so might as well set it up. Okay. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. So with your new job, can you talk during the day? I mean, there's some things that don't need to be remade. Let's be honest, Durf. There's probably some things remade recently that were like, probably didn't need to do that. Just let it die. I remember the scene at the end when the Russian Alpha shows up. Well, the end result is the same. The way it happens is very different. Oh, man. Why? Oh, now I'm really want to read. I got like 5 books I gotta read. I'll put that on the list. We got spoons, chat. We got little bitty spoons. Yeah, I think so. And like the Jello. I love this new camera. You can see all the detail. Careful getting into the Ryan verse. It's very addictive. Oh, I know. That's why I haven't done it. Because I know. I know if I was to do that, I'd probably I'd damn sure turn into a full-time reader on stream. Because that's all I would be doing. So I read a little bit. I'm gonna unmute you so they can hear you. I just had you muted to the stream. I read a little bit of Star Wars from a certain point of view. The problem with it is I would lose my voice after so long. Because the original plan was to do that during the day while I was working. Like do it for my lunch break. I wouldn't be worth it. Anything. Like my voice would be gone. Alright, your favorite Clancy novel isn't a Ryan one though, it's Red Storm Rising. Alright, chat. We got our first minifigure, which of course, is Dr. Malcolm with his shirt open. Because why not?
You're gonna have to give it up close to that.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna get a close up. Jeff Goldblum, all of his tanned glory, with the shirt open. Oh dear God. And yes, that is his color. Super tan. He is super, super tan. Seeing as we're not building on this side, I will just lay him down over there. Or over here. Alright, let's see. So I think the first scene we might be building is actually the Jello scene. Alright, I need to do a quick map, see where everything is. Okay.
How many figures did that come with?
6. We got a lot of figures. You got your,
Nice,
your usuals, and then you got Nedry, and you got Samuel L. Jackson. I can say I finally got a Samuel L. Jackson minifigure. Leslie, you're in love. Are you in love with Jeff? Early 90s Jeff? I mean, I can understand why. Who isn't? Touche. I knew that was coming. I just want to hang out with Jeff Goldblum, period.
That'd be a fun weekend or something.
Oh yeah. I probably wouldn't remember half of it, but I damn sure would love to hang out with Jeff Goldblum.
He's got an interesting little series on Disney.
Disney Plus? Oh yeah, it's great. You sit there and and you just look at it, you're like, yeah, you high as hell. Yeah, man. Jeffrey. I mean, hell, he has his own day.
This is true.
He went and gave that poor person a Jeff Goldblum tattoo. There's one person in the world who can say they have a Jeff Goldblum tattoo done by Jeff Goldblum. And it didn't look bad. That's the funny part about it. Didn't look bad at all. Ow, that hurt. I have no idea what this is that I'm building. No clue what part this is. I normally try to guess, but I'm not even gonna try and take an educated guess on this one. It's, oh, okay. I think I got an idea. So it's kind of like, I think it's like the kitchen dispensary, maybe. If I'm gonna make an educated guess, I'm glad I still have the other camera hooked up for the close-up shots. So no 7 days to die for you, Durf?
No, not right now. I need to check, see if I even have that downloaded or even updated.
I don't.
Just not your type of game.
Not anymore. I got burnout on it. That's the thing with me these days. I get burnout on games so quickly.
I kind of like the survivor style games. I think they're kind of interesting.
You know what I got? You know what I got the urge to play again?
What?
Atlas.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Did you play Atlas?
No, I heard it was a pretty good game though. I think I was into too many other things at the time.
It was broken as shit. The launch was horrible. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love pirate stuff, so that just made me gravitate towards it. Everybody I talked to about was like, "Oh, you want to play?" What was supposed to, I mean, it was supposed to be an Ark expansion. I'm not denying that at all. I just enjoyed it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. You get to build ships. You can have AI crew.
Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with that. And what's with on the Discord? There's a Division.
We're playing Division on whatchamacallit, on Sundays. A lot of us are actually playing Division. Do you got Division?
I do.
Division 2?
Yeah.
Good. We need more people.
Yeah, me and Dez played the first Division, and we were kind of really hoping the second one came out. So yeah, I don't have the expansion yet, though. I think
We can change that.
I might be getting it soon.
You know what a good thing to have, honestly? Do you know what Uplay Plus is? Or Ubisoft Connect?
What?
It's the Ubisoft subscription. It's $15 a month and you got access to all. Why is this not fitting in there? All the games. Oh, it's just supposed to sit in there. Okay. It's a flashlight. Okay, so we're building the table where Malcolm is laying. Makes sense. But yeah, you get access to all the Ubisoft games, the collector's editions of all the games. So, the expansions and all that.
I did not know that.
That's how I was able to play Assassin's Creed and all those. Now, Division 2, I pay for that. Because I love the first one. Yeah, because we were all playing it at the same time, actually. Division 1.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Yeah, we all played Division 1 together. Yeah, I know Dez has it. I know Herb has it.
Zandria has Division 2 also.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, we're trying to get enough people to do the raid. We did the first raid last week. Not this.
Oh, I know what raids you're talking about.
Dark Hours.
Yeah, those raids are interesting.
Oh, those raids are fun, dude. It was fun, but it was frustrating because we kept wiping because we couldn't figure out what to do.
Well, and the game is really nice about, oh, you gotta move forward, and then it flanks the crap out of you.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much the only one we kept wiping on. We did wipe on where you have to get the 2 dogs down at the same amount of health. Well, warhounds, we call them dogs. We wiped on that because we didn't know that, but we finally figured that one out. It's fun. Something we do on Sundays and, you know, late night Saturdays, or, you know, whenever anybody wants to play, we try to get it rocking and rolling. Because Sweltor, we are burnt the hell out on. Just keep doing the same stuff over and over. That'll do that to you.
Yeah, it kind of does.
What's the definition of insanity, right?
Doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's why you should do different things. Galactic Starfighter PvP. I think the Uprisings are getting more revamped soon, but there's other stuff to do besides operations. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably why I jump around in games so much.
If you only do ops, you get bored, especially when you do them all. There's no loot incentive. It's not just about the loot incentive, because I mean, I've been max geared for a while. That's not what it's about for me. Mine is about progression. Now, if we're not progressing, you have a valid point, sir. Because let's be honest, we were not progressing. We were actually doing the complete opposite. We were regressing.
Yeah, it sucks when you get going and you backstep.
It is what it is. Plus, I wanted to dust off my good old shooter, whatever I don't know. I'll be back though, Alf. Trust me, I'll be like, I miss Star Wars. It always happens. It's that love-hate relationship. I get that. When you feel like logging in is more like a chore than a hobby, it's no good. And let's face it, the game's nearly 10 years old. Not a lot of stuff we haven't done it. Exactly. Now you see where, I mean, that's honestly what it is. The game is, we've done it all. They keep, now kudos to them for, you know, continuing to try to bring newer stuff, but it's like, damn near too little too late. But I get how expensive it is to produce the game, because everything's voice acted. That ain't cheap. It ain't like whatchamacallit, Blizzard. All their stuff is not voice acted, so they can keep cranking out content. So that is, oh, Jeff Goldblum, no. We're working on Jeff Goldblum's room, the control room right there. Kind of see the inside right there. And see here we got the shotguns, which is kind of cool because it's behind a cabinet door. That's pretty damn cool. It's the little details.
That's neat. I mean, as you're doing it, you're not realizing how good it's coming together.
Oh yeah. Like here soon, I'm not gonna be able to lift it up like that, so I've got another camera hooked up that I can like get in close and all that stuff. Was it planned that way? No. It just happened to stay connected, and I was like, oh, I can use it this way.
Pleasant accidents.
Mm-hmm. Happy trees. Like this right here in my hand, I have no idea what this is. clue whatsoever. The game was designed for a reality that ended about 2 years before. It was still a great game, but that time subscription MMO were dying. To their credit, they made the shift quickly. But all that investment never really paid off like they hoped. They wanted to compete with WoW, but it was too late for that. You're right, but also at the end of the day, they have made a lot of money on that game. The cartel market is the most genius thing they could have done. That saved the game. Hell, it probably saved BioWare.
Well, I mean, I hate to say this, but I've been saying since watching League of Legends and everything, League of Legends came out free, but then they've came out with all of these different skins and everything that you paid money for. It's like that's where everybody should really be making their money from, is by doing extra skins, doing extra features, doing extra things like you're talking with the market that you buy and you pay for. But the rest of it's free, and you can always continue to update and bring in more new stuff that people want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, League of Legends created the perfect thing for that.
And I'm surprised not more companies and places and stuff have learned from that. I mean, that's the other part of it. It's like they've got a golden kind of goose right there.
Well, they also want to do loot boxes. People thought loot boxes were a thing, and nope, loot boxes landed y'all in court. It took for Star Wars to do loot boxes, which weren't even loot boxes. They weren't even the true definition of loot boxes, but because a Star Wars property did it, all hell broke loose. Oh yeah, no doubt, but the game didn't launch like that. It was a WoW clone. Oh no, you were correct. The game is perfectly a WoW clone. They were going after WoW. They were just too late. And then everything else that came out after that was trying to go after them. Everybody was trying to go after each other. And everybody was just too late. Another model that works is the buy to play option, which let's look like whatchamacallit, ESO, Guild Wars. Those are buy to play. And then they add a sub base on top of that if you want it. And they make it to where you have to have it. Now, granted, it's just convenience, but that convenience is so worth it. That's where they get your ass. The spoon in the ice cream. Oh, does it just sit in there? Yep. And season passes and stuff like that. Like, they still find their little ways to make their money.
Yeah, the season passes is probably the only reason Fortnite's still going.
Hell, see, skins. Skins are the reason Fortnite's still going.
Well, that too.
And they have every license that is probably available.
Ain't that the truth?
Marvel, DC, like every license. So Switch was designed as free to play. It would have been much cheaper and probably nowhere near as good as it is. And probably would be dead by now. No, you're correct on that, Alf. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Don't think that. I am not disagreeing with you. They designed it the way it needed to be designed, and I'm glad they made the shift that they did. Now here's the question on that. Did they make the shift a little late? Probably. But they still made it, and it saved the game. But yeah, as far as that goes, Fortnite, I don't know how the hell they get all those licenses, but Fortnite prints money. People spend thousands of dollars on that game just for skins. They don't make you any better. It's just a skin.
Yeah, but if you've ever played any game that has a skin, the skins are just fun to kind of play and show off.
They are. They damn sure are.
I'll admit I spent a $20 here or there on League of Legends.
Which there's nothing wrong with it. It's cosmetic. There's nothing wrong with cosmetic upgrades at all. The only issues I have with stuff like that is like pay to win stuff, because there are games out there that do pay to win.
Yeah, I hate those. Me and Z were both playing this little kind of like trade shop thing where you had a character that was building different things, and you're building a town. And then after a while, she was reading up, and apparently once you got to about level 20 on it, it was like you had to start paying to progress anymore at that point.
That's how they get you.
So yeah, we quit playing that one because it's like, I don't want to have to pay. I mean, if it's an option, like you pay and you can get advanced and get a little further, that's fine. I might do it here and there.
Right.
But I'm not going to I don't want to get to a point where it's like, oh, you have to pay in order to advance anymore. It's like, there's no point, and it's not fun anymore at that point.
No, it's not. I completely agree with you on that. Like, if you want me to pay, state that from the beginning. It's mobile mentality. Pretty much all the mobile time sync games are pay to win, and there's quite a few developers waiting to apply that to proper gaming, wanting to apply that to proper gaming. Yeah, so yep. Hell, what's the Star Wars one? They are great at advertising. They're like, oh yeah, unlock the Mandalorian for free, blah 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 blah. Nah, you ain't unlocking that shit for free anytime soon. Yeah, you can unlock it for free in like 10 years of grinding, or you can go ahead and get it now if you pay this small fee of $75 million. Galaxy of Heroes, yep, that is it. It's a good time sync game. I thought it was, at least. I was actually having fun with it. Hell, I probably still have it. Played the other one, Star Wars Commander, until you got fed up. Which happens. And I just feel bad for... It's a base building game. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like that one. You know what? Honestly, I wish we could go... I wish they would... Hell, remake whatever. Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies. I am mad I never got to play that.
Yeah, I heard so many people love that game.
From everything that I've heard, it was an amazing game. There's still emulators and stuff out there. You can play it, but they say it's not the same. Since EA doesn't have exclusive rights anymore. Do it, you cowards. Make Star Wars Galaxies again.
To it?
Do it. Do it. Nobody. Nobody has exclusivity anymore.
Damn.
I know there's servers running. They're working on expansions. Really? That's cool. Yeah, so from what Alpha's saying, the community is like super dedicated. They're working on their own expansions. I get that, Alpha, but I'm talking about a full-on, brand new... It was a brand new Star Wars MMO like Galaxy. Even though I'm nothing, I'm just a small person in a world of billions. Do it, you cowards. Come on, Lucas Gaming. Do it. Do Galaxies again. And watch all the money flow. I doubt anybody sees it, but I mean, still gotta give it a try. Okay, so the Divo, thank you for the sub. That was actually like 6 hours ago. They're just now coming through. I don't think, yeah, these were a long, like 4 hours ago. There's a 4-hour delay on subs. So if you sub to the channel recently, which is free, thank you. The bot will thank you in like 4 hours. I don't know why it does that. You're gonna Solid City in the Clouds. Check this article. All right, I will. I got you. You just gotta knock it in place. Okay, how go on here? All right, so take Dr. Malcolm out. Here is, it's upside down, I'm sorry. Here's the front, and as you can see on the sides, it's showing different scenes from each one movie. So here is Malcolm. Here's the kitchen. I knew they were gonna do the Jello. Or not the kitchen, but the dining room when the Raptors come at the kids. with the little ice cream spoon. The side opens up right here, and you can see the shotguns. That's pretty damn cool. This thing gonna be big. Got a lot of spare pieces on that. I was just thinking to myself, like this is all the spare pieces we had from Rexy. I'd say maybe 10. I've got about 10 right here.
You got a whole bin full of spare parts from all the other kits and things you've done too?
Yep, Ziploc bags. They're not big parts, they're just these little parts. I'm trying to find those people that are like clearing out their kids' stuff. Those bins of Legos. So I can try to get them for cheap. Let me do the bags real quick, one sec. All right. So here's a topic. Here's a discussion.
Go for it.
What are you looking forward to coming out this year or next year? Like as far as the announced stuff. I guess you could kind of call this like a
Blizzard stuff. We're hoping that like either Diablo 4 or Overwatch 2 actually comes out.
Is Overwatch 2 confirmed?
We don't know. We both were realizing that we haven't heard news about it for quite a while now since when they originally stated it. So we're not even sure if it is going to come out at this point.
I think what's going to play a big factor on Overwatch 2 is this next season of Overwatch League. In my humble opinion. I think because if you look at stuff like Valorant and all these, I really hate this term esports. I try to do this family friendly chat, but fuck that term. Esports is just a way to get people to volunteer and work for free. Cause remember, Durf, I also have a fighting game tournament organization that I'm a partner in. I am 1/4 owner of HXC Gaming, and we do fighting game tournaments like Mortal Kombat, Tekken. Actually, this time, around this time last year, I was in Nashville. Supposed to be in Nashville at the end of the month, but due to COVID, that ain't happening. All the tournaments got canceled.
What game were you all gonna do this year?
We're on the production side, the organizer side. All of them, Smash, all the games. So that term esports came around, and so many people hopped on the bandwagon. Is it a great thing? Hell yeah! I want these kids to make money playing video games competitively. That's awesome. But people throw that damn term so loosely around. And titles like Overwatch 2 or let's say a new Counter-Strike, because hell, how old is Counter-Strike?
Pretty old.
It all relies on how they do in their league. unfortunately. Like,
Well, I mean,
league,
sadly, you're right. I mean,
like
but
look,
that's also based off of like TV shows and stuff. If the season doesn't go good in the beginning, I mean, they're gonna cancel it.
right. Also, League of Legends, same thing. Before, when League first came out, it didn't rely on that. But if you think about it now, it does. Because that's their moneymaker. When Worlds comes around, or the splits, or any of that. Yeah, I like League of Legends. I can't play it that well. And it frustrates me because I don't have the time to invest. And hell, I trigger people when I play it. So I told them I'd stop playing. But the fact that now everything relies on how the league is gonna go, it's like, damn. What about people that just want to play Overwatch too? It just seems like some of these companies that are developing these competitive titles have lost track of what is really important to them. I'll get off my soapbox.
No, you're good. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I mean, too many people get so caught up in the dollar signs that they forget about like the little people that are playing and just want to enjoy the game.
Play it to play with their friends. All they care about are the people trying to make it pro. How good are the numbers? How good are the Twitch numbers? What sponsorships are they going for? Are getting? It's good that they brought that to gaming. But I think it's also hurt. Cause hell, I used to play hell, this is right before you and I met. This is right before Star Wars came out. I played Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 competitively. Before it was like, true on esports. This is back in, hell, frag battles, game battles, back when, MLG was still a thing. Won some money doing it. So was I professional? Hell no. I could just imagine it wouldn't have been fun. Just like what Alf said, if it's no longer fun, is it really a hobby anymore? Or is it more like a job? So besides like Overwatch 2 or any of the Blizzard games, are there any RPGs or story-driven games?
I don't know. I haven't looked into hardly any of them. I mean, most of the RPGs that keep coming out lately just kind of feel like they suck.
Did you ever play Horizon Zero Dawn?
I wanted to.
So good. It is so good. The lore is amazing. You got a PlayStation?
No, that's the big reason why I don't play it.
Guess what? It's on PC as well.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Oh yeah, it came out this summer for PC. So here's my story about Horizon.
All right, go for it.
Horizon came out when I was going through all my surgery issues, complications. Every time I tried to play it after that, you know, because I had a save, I got to like level 10. And I just went into like a deep depression. Every time I tried to go back and play it, it would trigger my PTSD from it. But you know what I did? When it came out on PC, I beat that shit.
That's awesome.
And I think I might have beat my PTSD when I did it. Well, for that at least. I still got PTSD on some other, like Logan. I can't watch Logan. Instant trigger. Which is sad because it was such a good movie. Yes and no. Alf. Lovecraft, I think, is a horrible person. But I would say, as long as it's not like, I don't know if you would say like horror, like, I like reading stories. Like horror movies, not so much. There was a Reddit that I used to get really into. It was called Can't Sleep. It was where people would write their own like little horror stories. Some of them on there were amazing. And back when I used to ride the bus a lot, because I didn't have a car at the time. I mean, I have a truck right now, but let's be honest, the damn thing is about to blow up. I would read those stories. And they would make it like it was day-to-day life, like they were giving a recount of them, and I enjoyed them. Any of the scare you? What is that?
Did any of the stories you were reading scare you, kind of give you chills or anything?
Yeah, hell yeah. They had one about like it was South America Wendigos. It was really good. What about the games? I play them for the memes. I play them for content. That's about it. If I truly enjoy them, but I'll play them for content. Gotta give the people what they want, right? Like those jumps are legit real. A good game like what? All right, we got that. Secret World Legends. Don't know what that is. Give me just a second, chat. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Here is Dr. Malcolm. A little bit closer so y'all can see that epic tan he has. I shall be right back. Alright, I'm back. And Dr. Elliot Sadler is being put together. Sorry about that, chat. That's what he was trying to do. He's trying to, yeah. It's a family-friendly show. Now we shall move them to here, or to here, so you can see the minifigs. Similar story to SWTOR, actually came out a year before, was designed as a sub called Secret World. It failed and was redesigned as free to play. It's now called Secret World Legends. DM that to me on Twitter or on Discord. I'm gonna look into that, cause that sounds right up my alley. MMO lore. I love lore. All about the lore. If something's got good lore, I'm in there. Very story driven, all about secret society, and there's a lot of horror, politics, intrigue. Ooh, you're hitting all them notes, Alf. I need to go back and read all the lore on get your ass. My cat has a thing for plastic bags. My dream game right now would honestly just be a game that we could all play together and not get bored of. Yeah. See why it's such a dream? No classes? Ooh. You say it's free to play. Does it have like a paywall or anything on it? Like if you pay a certain amount, you can unlock other stuff? There's weapons, you can choose anything, but because there's no levels, if you keep playing, you can keep unlocking skills and weapons and keep progressing. Oh, there's no levels either? Durf, have you ever heard of this game?
Which game?
Secret World Legends.
I think Dez was talking about that game at one point. I think he was waiting for it to come out, and then there was like a delay or something, and then he didn't talk about it after that.
Stardew Valley is the best game ever? You are a liar, sir. Okay, between the two, between Fortnite and Stardew, I would rather play Stardew. I know I can be Mando in Fortnite because they have the license for every damn franchise out there. I know this. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. You work for their marketing team? He's a pusher. Do you secretly work for Epic Games?
He's a Fortnite pusher.
Yes. Now that I've noticed, at least with regards to story, there's rating and instances, and if you don't have a sub, you're limited on the loot you can get. I think loot boxes require keys. So the standard free to play. Okay. CC, when do you want to get together and do that video?
See, the sad part about Fortnite is that the people don't tell you, mind you, and when we all got into it, is that it's actually got a little bit of a story side of it that's actually not bad.
Well, Jans had originally pre-ordered the real version of Fortnite.
What's the real version?
The real version is it was a building defense game. Like
Yeah, it still is.
Well, it wasn't PvP.
No, you can go either side of the game when you go into it.
Yeah, it wasn't battle royal.
Right, but I'm still saying that you can actually go into the other part though.
Yeah, it was a build.
Still do the building part and the defense part.
Right. No, I know you still can. But that's if you bought it. Like, that's not free.
Oh, seriously?
No, it's not free.
Ah.
That's why Jans hates Fortnite for that. Because he had pre-ordered it. In fact, I think we were all looking at it for that. Because we're like, hell yeah, zombies? Build up defenses against zombies?
That part of the game I like. I really enjoy that part of it, actually. And I hate that that part of it didn't kind of take off a little bit.
Yeah, CC, we'll talk about that. We will definitely talk about that later. Yeah, like that part of the game I could probably play. I could probably see myself playing that. But you know, y'all know me, man. I like group games. Like, I really want to get into the lore behind Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of lore there that I need to read up on.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of it. And I like the fact that it has the seasonal books and everything that give you so much more in-depth stuff on some of the characters.
Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, reading the stuff about Dwight, man, I feel bad for Dwight. I mean, he doesn't even have a real long story. And his character sheet is just basically, they just left him in the woods.
Yeah, he sort of got the short end of that stick.
Yeah, he did. Damn, dude. Yeah, CC, that what you just texted me about is to be addressed. I'll just put it like this. I almost left because of that. Are you still here? CC died. No. I think I should start turning the Lego builds into like a little podcast. I love talking with people. LQL, it's a good game, but they sort of lost their way towards the end. They stopped updating it. Verb, go. When's the last time you talked to Tiger? Surf.
Last time I actually talked to him is a very long time ago. Wendy's the one that you want to talk to about that. She's actually kind of kept in touch with him.
I don't have his number anymore. I used to keep up with him because I know his mom was, you know, has always been in bad health, but I remember the good old days with all of us clearing content together. Oh, the good old days. And if we didn't clear it, we figured it out.
Ain't that the truth?
And had Tiger grumbling the whole damn time.
He did, but you know he loved it.
Oh yeah. Grumble, 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 grumble. I missed the old grouchy fuck. Oops, I did not mean to cuss. Oops.
Funnier part was it was so easy to kind of push his buttons.
Oh, it was super easy. Dez could do it. Well, Dez can do it to anybody.
I was about to say, Dez has got everybody's button.
Yeah. But it was even funnier when Kyle pushed him. Because, you know, Kyle strives on stuff like that. I think that's what gives Kyle his will to live.
It wouldn't surprise me.
That might be why he had all that blockage, because he hasn't been messing with anybody. He hasn't been able to get his life force. I'm gonna call him tomorrow to ask him that. Like, did you almost die on us because you haven't been messing with anybody?
That's probably true.
He's gonna be like, damn it, Pot, you're right. I haven't been able to mess with anybody, and I'm about to lose my damn mind over here. He's gonna start talking about his boat, which is still sunk. They haven't been able to get it out.
Oh, seriously? Why
Oh,
not?
you didn't know the boat sunk?
No, I heard the boat sunk. I'm still not clear on how it sunk, but how come they haven't gotten it back up yet?
The guy that they pay to do it can't do it for some reason.
So he's paying somebody to basically leave his boat sunk.
I don't know if they're leaving it there or what, but it's still underwater.
That sucks. He put a lot of time and effort into that boat.
Hell yeah, he did. Him and Jeff. He said he still doesn't know how it sunk either. Oh no. Oh, I figured out what scene I'm doing.
Which one?
Where Samuel L. Jackson's arm is through the gate.
I was about to say that when you put the second piece of black on there, I was like, uh-oh, is that room?
Yeah, it's that room. I'm about to do his arm now.
Seriously, you have a spare arm?
It's a piece like an arm.
Oh, that's kind of messed up and funny at the same time.
I mean, it's an iconic scene, makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Is it in the right spot? Yeah, it is. No. The fact that Lego did that. Oh.
That's just what I was thinking. I was like, man, you know, that's kind of awesome of them.
Yeah, chat. I mean, it's the arm through the crate. Oh no. But what's funny is I have a minifigure of him. I didn't figure it out until I put the arm together. Lego is awesome for that.
Now, the only thing Lego needs to do from here on out is fix the girls' Lego toys.
Which ones?
All of them. You have seen like the girls' Lego toys that are sitting on the shelves next to all the other ones. They're like these stupid simple ones. It's like, okay, you look at one next to it that's got like 300 pieces. You look at the girls' version of it, and it's like maybe 50 pieces, or I mean, not quite that little, but I mean, it's like they dumb them down. It's like, really, come on.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about now. Yeah, I think that was a lost, wasted opportunity that they had. Like what was it called? The Friends or?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because every time I go to the store looking for Lego, nothing. There's like the pirate ship, the 3-in-1. So it's kind of like if you want to do all three, you got to buy 3 of them.
Well, that's if you want to keep one built. I mean, I've bought a couple of those.
Right. Pirate ship is dope. The pirate ships and the medieval ones growing up were my favorite.
Yeah, I've got some medieval sets that are actually fairly nice.
Back with the horses. Like the Robin Hood type characters were cool. Apparently there's some huge sets coming out this summer, so like, oh, I need to start saving up. Because the releases for January weren't, I mean, there was a couple cool ones, don't get me wrong. But definitely not anywhere near close to what's coming out. I think they come out in July, if I'm not mistaken.
Why? What comes out in July?
Apparently there's a Ultimate Collector's Edition AT Walker coming out. AT-AT. It's like 8,000 pieces.
How freaking big is that thing gonna be?
Huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm like, I don't know if I want that or the Falcon. I want to get the Millennium Falcon first. At some point.
Man, if that's 8,000 pieces, I assume that's
800.
Be, what, a few $100.
$800.
Ouch.
It would be nice to get a sponsorship. Like, hey, hey Lego. You know, I promote your product all the time. Want to help a brother out?
Oh, have you heard when your next little Lego building thing is gonna do anything?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, it fell through?
Yeah, I got a feeling it fell through. And I think that's when I noticed a change in the winds, if you get what I'm saying.
That kind of sucks, man.
But do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
You notice that? Ever since then. 'Cause I've been sitting here trying to wrap my head around things. And somebody brought that up. I was like, you know what? Probably right. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah. So if it does happen, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not too stressed out about it. There's so many other builders out there that are way better than I am.
Yeah, but still, it would have been fun to try.
Honestly, I look at it this way. The fact that I was even considered and made it so far through the process, that's an accomplishment in itself. To actually talk with the producer live is an accomplishment.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, the number you wanted, I put into Discord for you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Like, who the hell is this? Like, screw you. Stop standing and shit and tank. Start laughing. Like he always does when you get him on the phone. He's just a jolly old grouchy person.
Yeah, but he was our grouchy old person.
Mm-hmm. Damn sure was. Okay, now I think we are building Nedry's computer. I think. You didn't say the magic word. Moving on up. This thing is gonna be tall. Yep, we are building the computer screens.
Do you have stickers for those little blank pieces?
Yep. I've gotten better at the sticker. They'll never be perfect, but what do you have in there? Godzilla? Not quite. Yep. Nedry's scene. There you go, chat. At the fan center. Ugh.
That's pretty cool that they incorporated all those other scenes and everything just into the
gate.
Gate scene.
Mm-hmm. That's a Unix system. I know this. I was like, what the hell is a Unix system? No, I didn't say what the hell because I was like 4. No, I wasn't 4. I was 9, actually. I'm like, what's a Unix system? That's cool. I was 8. Almost 9. I was a wee pup. I was just wee but a little pup. I want to go back and read the books now for some reason. Wait, this doesn't sit on there like the other one did. Hold on. That's right. Yeah, it's right. What is this one? Oh, okay. This one does not sit as flush as the other one for some reason. You have the book within arm's reach. Well, look at you, Mr. Old Fancy Pants. Good book to have within arm's reach, though. On your desk, you have Jurassic Park, Dune, great book. X-Wing Starfighters of Ardmore, No No Fear, Horse Heresy, Red Mars, Return of the King, and TIE Fighter Official Strategy Guide. TIE Fighter Official Strategy Guide? Color me confused? What about you, Alf? What are some games coming out that you're looking forward to? One that I'll start. One of mine is a sequel to Horizon. Why does this one not sit as flush? What the? I swear I did something wrong. You ever get that feeling you built something wrong? The official guide had the rest of it. Oh yeah, original TIE Fighter came with the booklet, it had the beginning of the story of the sales too. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's just not sitting. Why? I guess it is what it is. It's not gonna sit flush. What if? Alright, so progress shot, chat. Here's where we are. We currently have where Sadler turned the power back on with Dr. Arnold's arms. We got where Malcolm was hanging out. We got the dining room with some ice cream. We got Nedry's computer. And the two minifigures we currently have are Dr. Malcolm and Dr. Sadler. Let's go ahead and move on to bag number 11. Ooh, I think we get too many figures in this bag. You bought that on one of your last visits to New York? What part of New York did you go to? I actually used to live in New York. Manhattan, your mom worked in your national airline, so you got to travel a lot. Had a couple free tickets each year. Nice. Oh, so you just saw the touristy part of New York. You didn't go out to any of the boroughs or anything? Oh, okay. When you went with her and she was working, you stayed with the cruise hotel in Newark. Other times we stayed in a cheap place in the city since we pretty much just slept there. Smart. more money left for shopping back then. There was a lot of stuff that was super less expensive to get there, and customs wasn't the pain in it is nowadays. I bet. Oh, it's not just customs, it's just flying in general. Alright, what minifigs? We got Mr. Hammond. And Nedry. And Nedry's cool. He's got two faces. So he's got the one with the glasses. And then on the other side, he's got where the Dilophosaurus fit in his face. His little semi-fro. So we are at 4 of the 6 minifigures, chat. Go ahead and put down in there. Okay. Oh. Getting old, I'm getting old, I'm getting old. When you can feel everything just starting to hurt. Definitely getting old. Older. Yeah, we'll just say that. Two. Schmack. So what do you think of this little experiment, Durf?
What experiment?
The YouTube experiment?
I think it's going pretty good. Are you liking it? Does it feel smoother or easier?
So there's things I like and don't like. Like one of the things I mean the video quality's better, I think. I know a lot of people say it's easier to watch YouTube than it is Twitch. But the real question.
Well, I know when I watched you on Twitch, I actually got laggy every once in a while. So far on YouTube, I haven't had that problem at all.
It's good to know. The question is, do I give up the monetization on YouTube I mean, on Twitch. I don't. There's some decisions that have to be made. Like, cause, I mean, let's be real. Like, YouTube's always gonna have a better video service.
How's the monetization on YouTube though?
Out of reach right now.
Oh, you gotta work your way back up again, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I assume your system isn't good enough to stream on both so that you're getting
I-
monetization and building up on the one.
Actually, I could. But if I do that, that is against Twitch's terms of service.
Ooh. Well, then if I were you, I would figure out a schedule and split your time a little bit. Do a couple on YouTube, do a couple on Twitch. That way, at least you're kind of still getting a little bit of the best of both, and you're still making progression on YouTube to get to the monetization without actually completely losing it.
Right. Okay. So I am going about it right.
Thoughts.
So I am, in your opinion, going about it right, because I'm gonna do every Monday and some Wednesdays. Not always. It's not gonna be Lego builds all the time, because hell no, I can't afford that. But splitting the time between the two, so Mondays and some Wednesdays will be on YouTube. And then I got the new schedule actually right here. Let's see. Mondays and some Wednesdays, YouTube. Twitch, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And one of those days might go away as well. Might take away Fridays. Because Fridays are hit or miss. That is so finicky. That's your advice as well, at least for now? Okay. Because the main fear when you're, you know, taking things like that into consideration is your audience gonna follow. I know some will, but I don't think all will. Seeing as Twitch pays for things like the payouts I'm able to pay my editor, and, you know, buy my mods a game here and there. Okay. There we go. I am.
Well, it's good to hear I wasn't the only one kind of getting little glitches on Twitch too.
Oh, hell, I get glitches on Twitch watching other people. It's just like, oh, well, Twitch is being Twitch. Refresh. Trust me, you are far from the only one getting. I've just dealt with them so long, it's kind of like, oh, yep, refresh.
Yeah, but it's sad to expect that as kind of a norm.
It is definitely a norm. You are correct. That is sad to expect that as a norm. Okay, I have no idea what the hell this is.
Is there a hole or anything in it?
I don't honestly I don't know what it's gonna be. Like I'm trying to kind of look and see like what it's. I don't know.
I mean, with it all being all brown, I mean, the only thing I could think is it potentially is the pile of poo
Ah,
that
yeah,
they had next to the Triceratops.
yeah. That's nasty.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong though. You could be correct. Oh shoot. I mean, it's a lot of brown. Could also be the mudslide.
That is true.
Actually I think it is because this right here is the barber saw can.
Oh, yeah, then it definitely is that scene.
So that's what's fun about these builds like this. You sit there and try and figure out what it is. Some people just read ahead and spoil it. Like that's cool as hell. If that's that. Yeah, that's a little barber saw can. Yup, because we're putting in a tree.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab something to eat real quick.
All right. God. Keeps going higher and higher. Good though, so I'm not bending over. Get my back a little bit. Oh. Oof. So we're making progress, chat. It is only 8:50. I've been live for not even 3 hours yet, so doing pretty damn good. Honestly. How many figures we got so far, or damn it, I gotta. These are the minifigs. We got Needry, Dr. Malcolm, Dr. Sadler, John Hammond. Does not want to stay on there. And these are the scenes so far. So we've got the control room where Malcolm was laying. We've got the dining room. We've got the mudslide, a barbasol can in there. We've got the power room, and we've got Nedry's computer chair. And we built Rexy earlier. Rexy is behind me, protecting Hogwarts. I'm currently in the process of building Hogwarts as well. That one is on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Starts Saturdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch. You can find all those links down below. All that good stuff. This will be finished tonight. That fits on the side. See, this side is flush. This one, not so much. I don't get it. Oh, stability, huh?
Oh, that's cool. I see you got the other figures out there, and he's even got his kind of hat on.
Yep, he's got his cane with the ember in it. Put those up there. About to seal this bad boy up, so. Oh, we need a. Let's see. It's crazy how they go together so flush. The build is going good. I will show a progress shot here in just a second. Finishing off this panel quick. Real question, why the hell call for leaves on the outside? They don't really stick well. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'll be so happy to seal that down. So here is how big this thing is so far. So the scenes that we got so far are, so we have the mud scene with the Barbasol can, it's in there. We've got the cafeteria. We've got where Malcolm was chilling. Does it come with a Jeep? It does not. Then we have, this is part 2. I took a break earlier. I took a 2-hour break. It does not come with a Jeep, unfortunately. F. I do have a Technic Jeep Wrangler though, actually. Momo. I'm good, Momo. Beep Jeep. If he builds it, they will come. I wish. No, that one's further on down the line. It's gonna be a while before I get to that one. Yep, that castle gotta get finished. Which I should make good progress on it this coming Saturday because there's no D&D. so I can hammer away at that. You need to play catch up? Yeah, you do. But you've been sick. You're okay. There's a good reason you're behind. And hell, you can catch up probably pretty quick because remember, I'm limited to building that on 1 day a week. You don't have a limitation. No, I didn't. I did not finish book 2. I got close. But I did not finish it. Sadly. Yeah, book 2 is a long book. I probably could have, but I wanted to take a break before D&D. Like I took a break with this one before I started the gate. Took a nap. You can only look straight down at your desk for so long. Yeah, it wasn't that. It's just like people started dying off at the end. It was basically just me and Alf. He helped me get through it. Kept talking to me. Like chat was lit for most of the day. Then towards the end it just died. I was like, oh no. When chat died, I started dying. Yes, he is. It is. Sometimes. Especially when you're like extremely tired like I was. I was burning out. There's only a small amount of Lego building you can watch before you remember why you no longer build Lego. Why do you no longer build Lego, Bethesda? The organization? It's like watching paint dry. That's fair. It's not for everybody. That's why I damn sure don't expect people just to stay here, because I get it. Actually, you know what, chat? After I'm done with this part, I'm probably gonna call it a day, and I will finish this on Wednesday. Because looking at it, there's still a lot to go. You already talked to yourself, but doesn't that make you crazy? Nah. I have arguments with myself. I always win. Yeah, nothing. Oh, we're building the toilet seat. I at least wanted to make it to the toilet seat in the build. You sometimes lose. Well, you can't win all the time. It wouldn't be fun. Well, you're right, Beza. These Lego streams are definitely niche. Does he have a cigarette in the side of his mouth? He doesn't. That's some BS. All right, we got a Dr. Alan Grant and Sammy, but he doesn't have a cigarette inside of his mouth. Kind of sad. So that is all 6 minifigs. It's a pretty good haul as far as minifigs go. Oh, don't worry, you about to get locked in place, you piece of shit. They'd say you need some containers so you can make maybe preset having all the pieces out and make those faster. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but some people actually like watching the the organizing or the knolling. Some people like watching it. I did think about that though. Not a bad suggestion at all. Give me 1 sec, chat. I will be right back. I need to go get something to drink. I gotta take my nighttime meds. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna finish all this up. We're getting there. Then, yeah. Cause I gotta work in the morning. So let's see if I can get this done within the next 45 minutes. You know, bedtime. Be right back. All right. Got my little protein juice, protein drink, whatever. Take the meds and fly through this. Stay. Hey, little mamas. Hey, baby. You inspecting it? And get your seal of approval? Does it? There's your little snack. There you go. Turn that way. There you go. Love on that side of it. And the mic. And everything else. I'm getting tired. You can tell I'm dropping stuff now. That happened last time. I almost burnt out. Alright, chat. Gotta make it at least until the end of these pieces right here. I can't leave pieces.
Do it.
Thank you, dear. I can't leave pieces out because she'll be like, oh, Dad done messed up. Or the confusion starts setting in. Are you just a happy little kitty? Yes, you are. Keep moving the build. I gotta keep one hand on it so she doesn't move it across.
She's gonna knock that side over, man.
She's rubbing hard. She's loving it. I guess she likes the sharp edge or something. I don't know. What are you doing?
No, it's just something new that doesn't have her scent on it.
Oh yeah, that's true. She's damn sure putting it on there. Like hardcore. They're building the toilet. Well, chat, you ever wonder what a Lego toilet looks like? There it is.
Yeah, our cat apparently did that to my mom when she had a work thing. Had the laptop sitting on the table, and our cat apparently did laps around it.
Oh no.
It was so funny, apparently.
Did it knock it off?
He didn't knock it off, but apparently he just kept getting in front of the camera and going back and forth. And
Oh, they do that too. Well, they don't do it anymore. They used to. It's kind of, well, no, they still do it. Never mind. Let themselves be known. Like, hey, don't forget, I'm here too. Seriously, tail. Her tail is dangerous. Slide that off to the side. Hey, Jennings, how are you, sir? Senor Target Week. How's practice? Good, kind of chilly. Well, duh. It's cold outside. The build is coming to an end. I'm doing the last little. I got 3 bags left. I'm not gonna get it done tonight, so it's coming to a close. Just getting this last little bit knocked out because work comes in the morning. Almost done? No. Getting there? Yes. I'm gonna finish it on Wednesday. I might have had bigger ambitions than. Yeah. I was gonna try to get it done all in one day, but hell. Nah. Brother took a nap. No, I have not officially switched to YouTube. Hell no. I got a new schedule though. YouTube will be Mondays and some Wednesdays. And Twitch will be Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll put it like this. If I officially switch to YouTube, guess who's not getting paid? Either one of us. See what I'm saying? So nope, no switch. I'm just testing anyways to see what the discoverability is and see how the platform is. As far as the discoverability goes, I'm gonna say right now, I don't see it, to be honest with you. Like out of all day, yeah, that's what I'm noticing too. So out of all day, and I have been fully engaged all day, there has been one viewer I did not know, either personally or from Twitch. So I'm kind of debunking some theories as well. As far how many new people? A lot, actually.
Is it easier to search for people on Twitch than on YouTube?
Yeah, because Twitch is a streaming platform.
Good
People go there to watch people streaming. YouTube is a video platform. They go to watch videos. It has better quality, but the discoverability, I don't think it's there. I'm gonna do one more stream on Wednesday to finish this out. But I don't think it's there, dude. The only people that really do good on YouTube are ones that had huge followings somewhere else, and they brought them over. We'll see. I think I'm gonna stick with Twitch. I honestly don't see myself leaving. I've thought about it, but we're gonna say, let's see, right now we're coming up on 4 hours. The first stream was 6 hours. So off of 10 hours of streaming, that is what this research has been off of. 10 hours of streaming. All right, chat. So here is the front of the gate. It's pretty meh, but it's all about the back and the classic scenes. So on the back we have, just let those pop open. toilet, where Rexy eats homeboy off the toilet. We have Nedry's workstation. We have the electric room with Mr. Arnold's arm. We have the control room where Malcolm plays basically hurt and directing. We have, let me put this up there. We have this is the cafeteria with the ice cream and stuff. And this is the mudslide. And there's the Barbasol can as well. And we have the cat as well. So, like, as far as, since I'm about to end right now, I'm about to break it down to y'all real quick. Go ahead and place these here. Look, she's already looking like, oh yes, I killed him. Discoverability. What is discoverability? Where can you get discovered at? Nobody knows. But some people only stream 4 to 6 hours a week. Today I streamed on YouTube for coming up on 10 hours. And the one thing about YouTube that I do like, it does keep your viewers in real time. Their numbers are accurate. But during this entire time, only one person, has showed up that I don't either personally know or who doesn't follow the social media. Could I have done something wrong? Sure. Am I not in the right category? Could be. But I don't think the algorithm is built for, well, the algorithm definitely is not built for streaming for YouTube. The people that have big YouTube stream following, cat's going, can I have Dennis Nedry? Yeah, no, it is. Are people like with podcasts that have built a following. People are gonna follow the podcast live. Big gamers like your offline TV people. Yeah. Those people are, yeah, they're gonna make it on YouTube streaming. Is it built for a smaller streamer? I don't think so. And hell, even with uploading videos left and right, where's the discoverability on that? So, the real question, chat, and that I don't have an answer for, that I'm still searching for, is how do I get myself out there? It changes every day. And I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? So, with that, I'm gonna bid everybody farewell. Good evening. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me during this crazy experiment. This I will finish. I'm gonna finish this on Wednesday. I'm gonna give it one more try on YouTube. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it, but this will finish on Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be back on Twitch with Mario Kart, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you are new to the channel, all the links are down below, the Discords, the Twitters, and all that stuff. I don't even really have commands set up. So, Target, holla at me tomorrow. I'll be in Discord. We can go over some things because, yeah, I've definitely learned. Durf, bro, thank you so much for hanging out and keeping me motivated.
No problem, man. Have a good night.
I'm not leaving Discord. I'm just in the stream. But I will talk to y'all tomorrow on Twitch. Love y'all.